Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Technical Difficulties Day, which are not all my fault. In fact, at this moment, they're just not my fault. The first one was, for those of you just tuning in now, we're on SIPTA because my regular server, I don't know, the update broke it, basically. I don't know. It's gone. It's empty. Everybody has to remake new characters. And yeah. And the game has changed so much that we're not even, I don't know. I may want to get away from using survival servers. Actually, this is the second time they've completely, isn't it survival? That is the second time they've wiped my world and been like, oh, sorry, we don't have backups of anything, so we can't help you. Like, dude, how else do you have that list of all those we'll see. Anyways, so welcome to OPTV. And look, I've even got the game showing. It stopped showing again instantly. And the big Age of Sorcery update, which completely redesigned the world. Yeah, I don't know where y'all are at. I'm up in my little funky tree. I'm kind of glad that at least this one isn't wiped. I would miss my treehouse. There is enter creative mode. Can you guys actually do creative mode yourself here on the server?
No.
It's only showing on mine.
Yep.
Okay, well, if I put it on creative mode right now, I want to see if that affects for all of us. We're not going to do anything. A construction hammer is added to the backpack inventory. Do y'all have that? Oh, yeah, it gets rid of encumbrance. And, yeah, double tapping spacebar is flight. Oh, did that change the whole server? So does it do that for all of you?
Nope, not for me.
Natalia says, hey, Natalia! Hi! I'm actually, before we restart the other server, we all need to get together and decide if we're even staying with this host. I do have a lifetime discount with them on this server, but I'm not sure it's worth it anymore. Enable it for non-administrators. Oh, wrong. Settings. All right. So that would be under server settings. Let's make sure things aren't completely screwed up here. Under building, creative mode. Oh, I can force it for everyone. All right. So wait, if I do this, I just put it for everyone. So can you all, if you go to escape, do you get to creative mode?
Yes.
All right. Now, the weird thing is you turn creative mode on and you can do all this, build a whole bunch of stuff. But if you ever turn it off, it reverts to how you started. So if anybody ever accidentally reverts it back, then you've lost everything that everybody built. Unless you can, maybe if you can restore the server back. Yeah, our other server that Sipped is on, they've been a problem too, but they've at least worked with us to as many problems as we had with them, they always worked with us to get it fixed. All right, so I want to see with the so-called building interface. Wait, so a hammer's been added to the backpack?
Yeah, you need that. You have a build hammer now. In order to build anything in any mode, you need to use the build hammer. Go back up.
Yeah, I see the construction hammer here.
Yeah, that's the one.
Salvaged item. I guess that's an item that doesn't exist anymore.
No, those were I think those were things we got from enemies and stuff. Whenever you double click it, you get specific things, I think, or right click it or something.
Oh, okay. There you go. Twine. All right. So press 2. And okay. Oh yeah. This mode could bring me back for a long time because you now have, except I'm trying to figure out, so you have unlimited number of building things and you don't have to actually craft them anymore. But I'm still trying to figure out how you get okay. B takes you to the battle pass. All right, let's talk about this. This is one of the... There's a lot of changes. We're going to be going over a lot of changes at some point here. Battle Pass. You get a Battle Pass and it gives you things. Is it just me, or does anyone else feel annoyed that there's a bunch of stuff that you now have to cash shop for instead of just like buying the DLC, or, you know, and the fact that you're an admin, you know, if I own a server and I don't know, I'm just... What's this? Unlock 3 levels to claim the canine goat from the pits of hell. Sparkly eye patch and funky chicken dance. Yep. Okay. Wow. Do I even want to know how much coins are? I don't. Okay. So 3,000. Let's find out how much 3,000. You can't even get 3,000 with the $20 pack. All right, $10 will buy you the 1 battle pass. And then what do you have to do to earn? Why does this say free and the others don't? I don't quite get that. Alright. I don't want to spend a million years on Battle Pass. I don't like battle passes in other games, so... LC2! I've blown past my factory set stability limits. Oh, wait, you can build unsupported structures? Only dangerous if you turn stability limits back on. The garbage they pull with premium currency is criminal. You should never be forced to buy more Monopoly money than you need for what you want to get. Yeah, I mean, why can't I just, like, I just want to buy... At least, okay, at least I give them this, that the regular battle pass is the first pack that you buy. So they're better than a lot of others in that. The second isn't. But... Okay, let's take a look at the bazaar. So, Conan Exiles has gone cash shop. I feel like I can research the survivalist and go on about this for a while. A black magic starter set. It has a nice little altar for your sacrifices. Brazier. Spinny Globe of Doom. Bloody Maps. Oh, floor paint. That's what that is. Okay. And floor paint again, but on the wall. Alright. You can get outfits. You can get sandstone set. Chimneys? Chimneys and lattice work frame stuff. I gotta admit, I'm liking on the idea of chimneys. That is one elaborate bookcase, which they don't really let you look at. Okay. Is that... Oh, that's all that's available right now. Okay. And then you can go through all the DLCs, which I should currently, I own all those puppies. Okay. Oh, wait. If you go to buy it, does it give you the price or anything? Oh, no. Whoops. That's not something we want to show. Ugh. Okay. Oh, well. Here you go. Welcome to my Steam interface. Don't ever click on that then if you don't want to. Oh, so...
If you don't own it, it tells you how much it is.
Okay.
In the box.
Now, it says reset attributes here, but, you know, they've reset everything because they've changed it all. When you get to these... I think you're supposed to be able to choose between...
Yeah, it gives you a choice between one or the other.
One's supposed to be...
spots where there's tombs.
Body, one's sorcery. Yeah, so you've got choices.
I didn't see any descriptors specific to sorcery.
Oh, no, that was in their patch notes. That's what they were. So, I don't know. Oh, those are still there. Oh, hey. I still have my Cursed Fighter and Black Horse. Okay, that's good. challenges. So we've got dailies now. Did we have dailies before? Because I sure don't remember. I mean, you had your journey steps, but now you've actually got pray to the grave on the island, harvest black ice, pick up feathers from a vulture nest, visit the shrine. Okay.
Yeah, the journey's still there too.
Yeah, the journey's still there. This challenges was... Yeah, okay. And your battle pass. With no Crom coins, and it's gonna stay that way. How do we change... How do we change what we're trying to build with?
I think it's middle mouse or T or something.
Oh, there you go. Pick
Should
piece.
display it on your...
Except that I'm clicking middle mouse button after I got this and nothing's happening. What do you mean you can build where it's unsupported? I don't get to do that. Oh, dailies are how you can earn items in the battle pass without paying money. Okay. Wait, but you still have to buy the battle pass first, right?
It depends.
Or can you earn stuff and earn the battle pass, or is it...
The one that's marked as free is probably the only thing you can get without buying the battle pass. Yeah, anything marked free, if you have enough experience, you can probably get for free.
Ah. Okay, there's 20 million building pieces. How do you... No, I still can't even change what piece I can use. Is it that I have to focus it on... Oh, I do. I have to point it at something? I have to point it at a piece that already exists? In order to... Okay. Okay. Alright. I've figured that out. You point it, middle mouse, you can... Alright. Okay. Well, okay. That's one way to do stuff. So we have to turn building with supports off. I'm all for that. We're gonna have that in settings somewhere.
Oh, is that only for creative mode or is that for all modes?
I do not know. Hey Natalia, where is that somewhere other than the building? Stability loss multiplier? That's what that means? Okay. Well, let's make it really high. And see what happens.
It should tell you what it does.
Not enough stability. Not enough stability. Okay, that looks like it might be the wrong way. Sorry, y'all. We're figuring all this new stuff out here. Oh, look at that. Goodbye, stability.
Guess as long as you don't turn it off, that'll be fine.
Okay, well, I'm just experimenting right now, so hold up. Let's, I mean, that looks bad. Maybe I'll still get a bridge to go across there. Okay, so let's see what happens. Settings. And building. Oh, that's still there so far. It's still there. But if we...
But will it be there when the server reboots?
No. Alright. Alright, so I don't know about that, but if you do it and then take off a piece, you can't put it back. Why is this not snapping to anything? It's like yeah. Alright. Okay, we figured that out. Wait. Oh, I'm like, what's that? Alright. Are you kidding? I'm gonna make it easier for us to build. I'm really freaked out about these, looks like some kind of creature growing out of my tree.
How to turn off all the tooltips?
How to turn off the tooltips?
Yeah, the tooltips in the left and right hand lower corners.
I've never seen a way to do that. Okay, alright, so you can replicate anything you have right now. But if you want to, say, create the walking bridge, right? How on earth do I get to that? We're all learning this, aren't we? There's the sorcery stuff. I don't know for our characters. Do we have to go collect corruption? Go find some... Yeah, I could be lost in the building one for a while.
Yeah, those salvage items are items that have either been discontinued or changed. Because whenever you right-click them, you get the materials back from whatever it was.
I want to know So, all right. So if I want a bridge,
You hit F.
F.
Yeah, while you're in
Okay, there we
hammer
go.
mode, then you can choose all your stuffs.
All right, there we go. Bridges. All right, we're just gonna. Interesting. I can see this helping. Oh, look, I just fell through my floor. Oops. I think for our server, creative mode is going to be a thing. Of course, just ask, somebody not to build a whole map-wide house might be. But, yeah, who wants to collect a bunch of materials when all you want to do is build cool houses? All right, so F brings us to... And if you're not in creative mode, this is how you bring up the building interface anyway.
If you're not in, you use your construction hammer.
Yeah, use it, and then you can still pick, and it tells you what you need: the iron reinforcement, and the wood.
Yep, it looks exactly like that.
Maybe I shouldn't have had this be the first thing I show y'all. Jay's never gonna get past this. Oh, Ket, have you figured out anything where you're at? Any sorcery stuff?
I'm just trying to turn off the tutorial tips in the right hand side of the screen. It's really annoying, and I don't need it. It's a quest at this point.
I have never been able to get rid of those because I remember being annoyed about that before. Natalia, I promise gathering wasn't stopping me from monopolizing waterfalls anyway. Yeah, I'm afraid at what creative mode is going to allow for you. Seriously. But no, this is... I wonder if everybody would, you know, with creative mode and such, the idea of starting over is much more enticing. But I'm also reluctant maybe to stay with the server host we have there. I just wish I was a mogul brainiac and just ran my own. I really do. Alright, so that's...
Contextual controls of the gameplay.
So I wonder if I could possibly line this last one up. It would be so neat if... if I could have, you know, gotten this all to work together.
You could just wipe everything and start completely over with it all lining up.
Yeah.
Because the main reason it doesn't line up is because of stability.
This does allow you to have a tiny bit of overlap, unlike before. I just noticed. See, there's an itty bit of overlap. Nothing allowed that previously.
It would allow some if it wasn't a direct overlap. If it wasn't a complete overlap, it would allow some. Just not very much.
That looks really messy, but... ruins my view of the waterfall. Still, if you unhook one that's being used as the supports, even without support, it deletes many others I'm seeing.
Yeah, that makes sense. If it loses its primary stability point, it's going to still go away. You can't have something just floating in the middle of the air.
Yeah. Oh, that looks interesting. No, wait. Crud. Interesting. Well, that made a very interesting looking bridge. I actually connected it up without it looking too crazy. Oh, well, there we go. That one messed up, but... almost. Oh, wait. What if I... no. No. Still didn't work. Oh, ah, it's gonna take me some serious muscle memory work to get this. Get the pieces of this working together. Still, it's pretty cool.
This really does change the character build.
Yeah, and there's so much. Have you respent your attributes?
Yeah, I just finished doing that, and it's interesting how it changes the concept of the character and his abilities. I was always focused on vitality, and I tried to get max vitality, but the bonuses for max vitality are not that great. I mean, it's nice to have extra hit points, but once you get to the increased maximum health by 100 at 15 levels, is it really worthwhile to burn 5 more levels just to get bonuses that don't really look all that interesting?
Yeah, I'm looking at some of these. So you've got Combo Master, Second Skin, Blood Med, do they have fewer along this line now, don't they? I really felt like there were more than 5.
It's like it's shorter now too.
Yeah, there's only 5 blips. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 technically. I mean, you've got your first one, and then so yeah, it doesn't feel like there's nearly as many as there used to be.
But you get to make choices partway halfway along.
Yeah.
So some of which might be interesting. I kind of defaulting for the sort of thing I had before, just to try to recreate the same character, same concept. But I'm no longer feeling. Wait a minute. Did they eliminate stat bonuses from armor?
There were so many things he did. My eyes glazed over during patch notes stuff. Healthy diet, commanding presence, well trained, war party, expertise. Wait, did we have an expertise before? Well, they've kept the savage, strength, agility, vitality, authority, grit. So it's like they changed it just to make it savage. We were talking about that.
Okay, so armor no longer gives you bonuses to your stats. The bonuses are to things like health and stamina. So I got a health plus 26 for my gauntlets.
I have agility weapon damage. Plus 4.5 on my gloves. Bracers.
Okay, it gives you a bonus to the weapon damage. It doesn't change your agility. It changes the weapon damage bonus.
Yeah.
So that would stack with bonus damage from agility. My character was always ultimately vitality based because I felt it was worthwhile to throw all points in the bit. But I no longer need to have anything maxed out anymore. And you basically, well, it's not that you can't, it's that you're more limited that way. Now my character has better range. I might even do more range damage than melee damage, except I'm a little bit more melee focused in concept and armor.
Oh, here we go. My earrings are stamina +5.
Right. Bonus stamina, but not bonus grit. So it bonuses the things that attributes bonus, but doesn't affect the attributes themselves. That's I think that has an effect upon game balance, just in the sense that if you want to have additional powers or capabilities, you have to spend your levels, you have to spend your attribute stats to get that bonus. You can no longer just pick up a sword and have more strength. You pick up the sword, you would get more weapon damage.
Yeah, I'm looking at these different things. Like the bow just has agility, weapon, armor penetration 8%, health damage 22. That's all I've got on that. Here's my other weapon. Strength weapon, armor penetration 0, health damage 75.
Oh yeah, first person is badly neglected in this game.
I don't even know what happened to my other weapons, really. I thought I had... Oh, they're in my bar. Agility weapon, my fang daggers with the armor penetration... Wow, okay. They've got bleed, weapon, I don't know what that means, and poisoned, as well as being a weapon, agility weapon. The claws, just legendary weapon. So wow, those daggers turn out to kind of be the... So this bow, which I thought used to be a pretty decent bow, feels like nothing brought up next to the daggers. I mean, it's not even half the damage. And not even half the armor penetration. Wow.
How much damage comes from the arrow?
How much what? Oh, check the arrows. Yes, arrows.
Right? Because it's a bow, so you get...
Do I have any arrows? Okay, here we go. Star metal arrows. Health damage 20. Armor penetration 15. Okay. Do I have any lower level arrows? Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Blunted arrows. Well, health damage 1. There you go.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that the arrows add with the bow.
Yeah. Alright, that makes me feel better, because I was at first being a little like, that seems wrong. Oh, here we go, and my war axe with 51%, no armor penetration. Well, this is at least a little bit helpful for people maybe who like to see the skill that they're building up, you know? I mean, this actually has the symbol. This is a strength weapon. This is agility weapon. It doesn't even have a symbol. It tells you. Strength weapon, agility weapon. So you can aim it towards the weapons, more towards what you're trying to build up, I guess.
Right.
I love the cleaver, though. Health damage 8. Okay. Well, you want to cleave somebody. Oh, yeah. Natalia says points are linear. Oh. So when you're doing your attributes, it's not like 1 to get here, 10 to get
You're
here,
basically spending-
20 to get here.
It's just 1 for 1.
And
So
how
20.
many between each blip?
5.
All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20 points get you a full line. None of this astronomical acceleration of points. Okay.
Right.
That's nice. Which also may be one of the reasons they're shortened. But I want to... Probably not, but if somebody had the extra 5 points, could they take the other... I doubt it. Take the other part?
I don't see any way to do that. You got to pick one or the other. It's a trade-off.
Yeah. Beast of Burden. When over encumbered, you can dodge and move at full speed. Hey, I need to work on that one. Structures you build are 25% more stable. Oh. Wow. The way these are different, I'm not sure where I would...
I mean, if you're going to build a sorcerer character, then you need to put some points in authority. If you're not building a character, then you don't really need authority that much. You could sacrifice it in favor of other things. But that's a whole other build, is build like a non-sorcerer authority-based character as an alternative to the sorcerer.
Yeah.
It gives you options. You can put your power on followers or not. If
Yeah,
not,
they've
then you
added
can just...
followers, so there are more followers to get. I wonder how many... I'm assuming that Funcom offered fresh servers when this popped up. I can't see them not offering fresh new servers to go to. I'm curious. I'm curious how many might reset and start fresh. Probably not the big PvP ones. That would be... Wow. So there really are quite a few changes, and we are just barely touching on some of them. So with sorcery... See, if you bring up your character page, they still have the crafting page over here. Wait, I have a bunch of recipes for white horse. Rhinos. Wait, what? Why would I need 4 recipes for white horse? Oh! I see, because it means you can take this brown horse and turn it white. You can take this gray horse and turn it white. You can take this darker horse and turn it white. Or this... Okay.
Which is why you have 4 recipes for a white horse.
Yep, I thought this was just some kind of fodder. Silver vein rock nose. Tamed spotted hyenas. Oh, they look creepy. Caravan elephant. Wow, that's a... Well, that's a way to definitely individualize your pets, your mounts. Oh, look at the greater crocodile. Yamatai fodder. Tempted to make some Yamatai fodder. Oh, look, you can make a black horse with just any old horse. Alright, oh my gosh. A greater panther can turn into a greater panther with a skull thing on it. I'm gonna use my admin stuff and pull up and show off a couple of these. Alright, we want crocodile. So we need recipe crocodile and Yamatai fodder. Crocodile and Yamatai fodder. Okay, crocodile. Whoops, no, 2 of them. And Yamatai fodder. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. Let's check this new thing out. Wait. Oh. Wait a minute. It looks like... Oh. No, looks like I actually crafted the one instead of... I mean, Alright, let's see what you look like, dude. Just for fun.
You are in creative mode, right?
Yes.
So that's probably why you were able to craft it without needing anything.
No, I couldn't craft it until I went as an admin and made the items, but I apparently made the finished item instead of... Okay, he is stinking cool looking. Look at this guy. Yeah, I guess maybe I can't... Oh, wrong thing. There we go. I think I got the right one now. Yeah, there we go. I just admin pulled in the wrong thing. So it should be the same. Yep, it's the same. Basically, these just look like slightly moving jade statues that you'd put at the your front door, right? Anybody want to see anything else specific? Let's Black Panther. What did the Black Panther need? Oh, geez, look at these birds. Okay, Panther needs totemic fodder and either Panther. Okay, totemic fodder. And Panther. Oh, yep. Actually, without even crafting it, I see. I can pull up. Wait, I can actually pull up a little cub. Can I make a little cub in my house? Alright, so let's come down here and we'll craft one of these. Oh. Darn it, I can't place the cub. I would have rather liked to place the cub. Cubs are so cute. Alright, let's check out the Greater Panther with his skull face. Too close to another thrall. So what do you mean? These two are touching nose to nose and... Alright. That looks so brutal. So it has bones pierced through its ears to hang bones on the side of its head. Oh, darn. I was hoping I could... There we go. We'll just go up a little and look at that. Huh. Oh. Here you go. You can get some pets to have a makeover. I know cubs have to go. I was just kind of hoping I could just place a cub because cubs are cute. But no, that's been ruined. That dream has been broken. What other kind of things can we show off here for a bit? No one's been here enough to, like, do sorcery. So... I know I've done a lot of work, but I kind of want to rip this all out and make it all... Now that it's easy to rip out and replace... Make maybe a giant U. So I can still leave this part open for waterfall viewing. But you have to stick that hammer in if you want to do anything.
Yep, there's no willy-nilly just building right as you're there. You got to put the hammer in.
All right, I wonder if I leave this... Oh, got pets and stuff in my preservation box. Since we got admin that we can play around with, anybody else want to see something specific? Do they have sorcery specific weapons and stuff? We can take a look at some of those. I don't know if they actually did. That's... I don't know. I guess I don't really see anything... Like, I don't see any, you know, staffs or anything. No, see, those are swords. Oh, there we go. Arcane staff. Oh, I failed spawning it? Why? XX Chris's staff of It's Broken. Oh, okay. Oh, that actually works, but the other two don't. Or those 4 don't work. Okay, interesting. Let's take a look at... Oh, let's drop you. We didn't mean to... Oh, that has cripple on it. Staffs. Tools. Oh, there we go. A focus to cast spells. Wait, a focus? This one's a weapon. A staff as a strength weapon. So... So is there no authority-based weapons then? I guess that's what I was asking about, and I'm not finding... Can we actually kill things while we're in creative mode? Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, that one has a nice blade at the end. Wait, was Steve always that close to me?
Yes.
Did not realize. Are they gonna attack me? Just trying to find something I can stab. I mean, this called it a tool for spells. But I'm curious, I don't yet know how you get or use spells. Or why wouldn't it be called a weapon? Come on, there's gotta be something. Hey, I got an owl like this in my house. Shouldn't there be some kind of critter somewhere?
There may be 0 critters in creative mode.
Ah! I found a critter. Yep, can't do anything. Just hold it. Alright. So you can't cast spells against people. I mean, against... Have y'all been messing with creative mode? If I turn it off, are we gonna... Because it looks like...
I'm not doing anything with it.
Wow. Yeah. Nothing will attack. That's interesting. Alright, I am curious to see what happens when it reverts back. Now, here's the thing. If I turn creative mode off for me, and I've allowed it on for everybody, does that mean nothing's going to attack them until they turn it off? And how does it tell which my build or the other build?
Well, it already knows who the owner of the build is.
Alright, oh, I gotta get spells from the NPC sorcerers, okay. Alright, well, I've already poked this bird. I'm gonna turn creative off and see. Oh, yep. Bird now. Okay. Really. I want to be able to fly up to my house when I can find it again. I can't even tell how far I ran. How far did I go? Which way is my home? Okay, where am I? That's me, right? Okay, there's Steve's place, so. If I go and turn it back on, then okay, wait a minute. I turned it back on and the stuff is here still. So wait a minute. So reverts you back to the mode does not mean it reverts your building back to the mode. It just means it drops it so you can't fly anymore. I misunderstood that. I thought it was saying that you build the stuff and it would just disappear. So that's not the case. You can build in creative. Monsters aren't going to get you. You can change, whether you need stability or not. And then go out of it and run around and play the game as you want. Or the admin, I could do this. It says that I could do it for myself. I could allow players to do it, for everyone can choose it. Or I can force everyone to do it. I'm not really one for forcing, but okay. I misunderstood and thought that everything that you built would leave if you left creative mode. But it does not. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I mean, I wondered if the server was like gonna just roll back or something. I mean, this is all pretty new. Honestly, the building interface seems really nice, in my opinion. Which, Which apparently I can't craft anything if I'm... Wait, so why is it empty now?
Why is what empty?
Do I have to go and re-knowledge everything? Oh, looks like I do. Yep, relearn all of the feats too, the knowledge. Yep, 271. So assuming you've bought those, and even if you're not in creative mode, F brings up, you pick your thing, it insta-crafts it, you use it, you know, you've got it from this interface. And from what I understand is you would be able to keep going, you know, select it as long as you have the materials. So as in, excuse me. So if I had the knowledge to build the mason, you know, then there we go. So we've got that. And sorry, I'm not used to this yet. See, as long as you've got the items to build, then you can just... Let's see, it'll... If you had the material, you don't have to go back and keep running back and, you know, making... You can just... I've got 30,000 stone, I can just build. Where, in my opinion, it's like... There's no reason not to be in creative mode. But I can see why they wouldn't do that on war servers, because, you know, people aren't going to want to give advantage to others so much. But that's pretty good. You can just come in here, click the thing, and as long as it has what you need, you can just keep building and placing. Nice. Well, I need to learn more about doing the sorcery here, but that's going to take some digging, not something that just happened. So I think this is pretty much where we're going to end it. Like I said in the beginning, this was a monster update. This was huge and basically reworked the game. As you can see by everybody's, you know, knowledge, they get to reallocate their attributes, which are new. They have to relearn anything they want to craft. There are new challenges that you can do, which I'm guess that as far as a battle pass, I guess if you get enough points, you can get this free one. That you don't have to make. I don't know. I don't know that I'm going to focus on that very much, but. And of course, there is a bazaar, so there is a cash shop available, which is different than before. This has armaments. Are they actual things we could use, or? Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff, and plenty to learn and do. And we might be starting all over. So starting the game from scratch might be really helpful when it's that big of a change. So we'll have to see how that goes. I want to thank everybody for coming and being a part of this with us as we're trying to figure out some of the new stuff. It feels almost like a new game in some ways. And, of course, Natalia for coming in with answers, Ket for experimenting with us, Every for coming in and figuring out some of that. Probably if I was off Googling or something, I would have gotten that F key or whatever. But, you know, in the middle, I'm just started hitting screen. You know, hit the different keys, see what happens. Isn't that how you play a new game? That is That's basically feels like a big return to Sandbox Saturday. Now, to let everybody know, we are not having technically a Sandbox Saturday. If all goes well, things are planned for us to do September next weekend. So starting at noon instead. And then the stream length will depend on, meeting various goals. We'll play different games. Conan Exiles might be right in the middle of that. And of course, we'll be having giveaways and stuff like that. So that'll be our annual September streamathon, which we missed last year due to, not living in a house. But there's more to come even before that. So if you want to check it all out, be sure you go to massivelyop.com and check out the Stream Team calendar. Lots of stuff going on. And of course, lots of news and lots of stuff to read. So until then, that is me out for the weekend, but tomorrow you will see Chris, and on Monday I will be back, maybe with 2 streams. Keep an eye on the calendar to check for that. And until then, have a safe and happy day, and we'll see you next time, everyone.